Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here making dinner. It is Sunday afternoon and I know you can see my reflection over there. So I hope you don't get too distracted by that. But yeah, we're gonna make something very easy today. I spent most of my day, well, not most of my day, but a good chunk of my day cleaning. So I just kind of want to be in and out of the kitchen. So I'm gonna make white rice with some beans and chicken. So for the beans, I'm going to be using these Goya beans. Now, what I love about these beans is that it comes in a sauce already and it has seasoning. I'm still going to add my own seasoning, but just something about these beans, I just love the taste. I don't know what it is, but I love the taste. And as you can see, these are small pink beans. I don't like big chunks of beans. Like, something about a big ass bean irritates the living hell out of me. So we're gonna use these beans. And then in this pot here, we're gonna make the rice. So I'm gonna turn that on high. 4 cups of water. I'm making 2 cups of rice, but I'm measuring 4 cups of water. So if you were making 4 cups of rice, you would put 6 cups of water. If you're making 6 cups of rice, you put 8 cups of water. And I have my rice here in my strainer. It's already rinsed. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the water. Not too much. I dump the rice in now, because I like to put my rice before the water boils. I feel like it cooks faster that way. If it just pretty much like cooks as the water boils. Okay, so if you're making regular beans, you would have to add tomato sauce, let it cook for a long time. These, you don't have to do that. So I'm going to take my sofrito. Sometimes I like to add fresh garlic. Today I'm not going to do that because I just don't feel like doing all that extra work. So I'm going to let that cook down. I'm going to use 1 packet of sazon. Okay. Put that in there. Again, these are non-stick pots and pans, so all of that should be fine. It's not gonna stick. So I like to just see how that looks. Sorry, I'm still getting my camera situation set up. I'm waiting for a tripod that I ordered from Amazon. I don't even know if it's gonna come because of like everything that's going on with Jesus. Fuck, I'm mad clumsy. All right. I almost dropped that. Okay, so that's cooking. We're gonna take our beans. Oh, and the cool thing about it is that the lid pops right off. So still need a knife though. Break a nail. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see it. See how it looks? It already comes in a sauce. I'm just gonna dump it. And then what I'm gonna do is, because there's still some beans in there, I'm just going to add some water. Not too much because it already comes in a sauce. So just a little bit to get the extra beans. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. I just go over it enough to coat it. That's pretty much how I measure. Like, I'll take the adobo and just go like that. Like, boop. Just like, boop, over it. If you feel you need more at some point, add more. This is onion powder. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that. And that's it. I'm gonna stir it and let it cook for about 20 minutes. And that's it for the beans. Here I have the rice cooking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it boil until there's pretty much no more water. Then I'm gonna lower the flame. Let it cook for about 20 minutes and it should be done. Now let's move on to seasoning the chicken. This is what your rice is gonna look like as it's cooking. It's gonna be boiling in the water. Don't touch it. I don't add any oil or butter or seasonings. I just like it very plain. If I'm eating it with beans, I don't feel like it's necessary to add oil. I know a lot of people do. I don't. To me, it's all about preference. And these are the beans. See, they come in a nice little sauce. I have my heat on about low. I'm just gonna put that up a little bit. Yeah. And then I'm gonna let that cook. And now I'm gonna season my chicken. Okay, so this is my ghetto setup because I can't fix my iPad to like go like face down so you can see the chicken. So here I have one chicken breast that's been cut up. It was frozen and I defrosted it. Now it's in a plastic bag because I don't like raw chicken touching my dinnerware, or anything for that matter. I can't even touch raw chicken with my hands. Ugh, fucking disgusting. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be very, very simple. Today we're doing simple, easy, quick, cheap. That's it. So we got some garlic powder here. Pretty much the same thing we use for the beans, but a little bit different. Again, I don't measure because like you really can't fuck it up with chicken. Just don't like overdo it. Here I have some oregano. I like putting oregano on my chicken. I think it gives it a nice flavor. These are oregano leaves. I prefer ground oregano, but this is just what I have on hand. So it's actually hard to find. I feel like anytime I go shopping and I look for seasonings that I want, I never find it. Does anybody else feel that way? Like like if I'm in the supermarket on a fucking random day and I'm like, oh, I need ground oregano, I can't find it. It doesn't matter what it is, I can't find it. So I have to like settle for what's there. I don't know. Whatever. Worst thing going on in the world. Okay, I'm gonna add some adobo. This is my salt. As you can tell, I don't really cook with black pepper. It's not that I don't like it. I don't know. I don't care for it that much. Like I don't feel like food really needs it. Okay, I'm putting some vinegar. Not that much, just a splash. I don't know why I put vinegar. I just do it. I can't really explain it. And then I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce because I like barbecue sauce on my chicken and I like to eat it with rice and beans. So I have another bottle in the fridge which I'm gonna pop open when this is done cooking, and then I'll be able to coat it once it's cooked fully. And yes, I'm in my pajamas because I'm home and I'm tired and my back hurts because I really cleaned the fuck out of my house every single day since I've been home because there's nothing else to do. Alright. See how easy this is? And it like saves you from contaminating your bowls and your plates and shit. So it's gonna go like that. Here I have a grill pan. I'm gonna put some butter and the tiniest bit of oil, like the tiniest. I don't know, I don't like to fry my chicken in oil. But for these purposes, I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil and butter. You can use whatever oil you like. That's just what I had on hand. I normally like to use avocado oil, but I haven't bought any in a while, so. Okay, so that butter is gonna melt down. And when you don't have a house, you know, you gotta improvise. So you can't like grill outside, so you gotta use a grill pan. You know, the struggle's real. And if you're wondering, yes, that is a utensil thingamajig on a bowl, because where I was standing before, you could see my reflection and it was really annoying me and I was trying to block it, but that didn't work, clearly. So no, that's not where I keep it. Usually it's in another spot. Fuck. All right, we're just gonna empty it out. Ugh. Okay. Wash your hands when you're dealing with chicken. Isn't that amazing? I'm like skeeved out by chicken, but I'll eat it. Weird. Do you guys ever watch, well, it's like super old school, but like Rachel Ray and her 30-minute meal show? I used to hate the way she washed her hands. I felt like she never rolled up her sleeves, and I feel like she never used that much soap. So I think that bitch is who gave us coronavirus, because she never really washed her hands very well. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna let this cook. We're not gonna flip it for a while. We're gonna do about, I want to say 4 minutes on each side, roughly. We'll see. Chicken is cooking up very nicely. I had it cooking for about 4 minutes on the first side. I love those grill marks. I love that crispiness. Look how all the seasoning just adheres to the chicken. So yummy. But oh my god, this looks so good. And the chicken's not burnt. I know it looks burnt. It's just nice and crispy on top, and it's gonna be beautiful on the inside, nice and soft. Gorgeous. Our rice is looking good. See, I didn't even like have to touch it while it was cooking. You literally just let it cook and everything will be fine. Chicken's looking good. Oh yeah. I cut off a piece just to see how it's. Oh my god. So freaking good. And there you have it. White rice with beans and barbecue chicken. So freaking delicious. The inside is nice and white and tender. So soft. Love it. I hope you guys make this recipe. How are you guys? Like, I'm kind of whispering because my son is sleeping and I don't want to wake him up. So I made dinner while he was sleeping, and I hope you guys like my food videos or whatever. I'm trying to be productive. Look at the chicken. So good. You can make this recipe with chicken wings. Put them in the oven for like 2 hours. Banging. Falls off the bone. Sorry, it's like hard to see the food. So yeah, I'm just home in my pajamas. I clean the whole house every day. There's like nothing else to do. I've been trying, like, my son keeps me very busy, so needless to say, I don't have that much time to sit there and think about everything that's happening. But I am kind of scared. Not kind of. I am very scared. But I'm not letting it get the best of me. You can't. I was prepared before it came from China. I did start buying stuff from a stockpile. Because I knew. I'm like, this shit is going to be here any day now. And lo and behold. Look at that. So good. In case anyone is wondering, the grill pan is Calphalon. And the blue pots and pans that I use are the blue diamond ones. I don't recommend them though because they scratch easily. Which, okay, most do. I feel like any pot and pan you buy, they're gonna scratch. I've had like a whole Calphalon set and they scratch. So whatever. So I ordered a tripod from Amazon. I ordered a microphone from Amazon. I don't know if it's gonna be delivered. I don't know what they're doing. And I almost felt bad placing the order. I'm like, damn. Like, I don't need this, you know. But while I'm home, I feel like I should make videos. Why not? I bit off more than I could chew in that one, for sure. For sure. What have you guys been doing throughout all this? Like, especially people with young kids. I feel bad. My son's gonna be 2. I'm like, I feel bad. I hope he doesn't think, like, my mom doesn't take me anywhere, you know? Like, I'm glad he doesn't know. Like, he's not able to comprehend what's going on. And he's happy and healthy, thank God. But I feel bad. Like, I want to do things with him and take him out. Damn, this food came out mad good. Can you tell I was hungry? I was starving like Marvin. I didn't really eat today. I was like busy cleaning all day. Oh my god. So good.